Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Row Gaming. I'm your host, Rad Row. We're switching courses here. It's the Northern Shore Open. It's going to be at the Pothole Lake Golf Club. Never played this before, and I'm looking forward to it. Xander Schauffele wants to play me. Okay, cool. Par 72. Should be fun. Okay, who wants to talk?
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi
All right,
Luke,
let's
I'm
go.
happy to be out here covering our feature group's play this week. We're in for a very entertaining time as there seems to be a rivalry starting between these two players.
Yes, well, I don't want to cop any flack for this one, but Xander's going to kill you softly all around the course.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Balls.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Putting for a par here. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock
Alright.
solid par right there.
He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Opting
Yeah, this
for
place
the
looks
high
dumpy
one,
as
I
fuck.
think. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Second shot here on the third.
All right.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Putting for birdie here.
God, I'm just a little bit off in the
Right
screens.
by the hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This
Par,
is
par,
what
par.
they have left for par here.
Pretty good shot there.
Even for the day. And moving ever so closer to the top 10.
Ugh.
Great shot. Putting for eagle here.
He's got this to pull in front of Schauffele. This group's rivalry could get interesting.
Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that would have been outstanding.
You, that should have gone in. That was such a good read.
And after that hole, this player sits in second, behind England's Justin Rose. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Playing from around 150 yards here. He's 2 shots back. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming
Just
up.
not reading right.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Ew,
Still
boy.
going with the 6 iron.
Bounce left.
That one's headed
I don't know.
right
I
and
don't know.
staying right.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he's down there.
Work
You got to
on that.
read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Damn it.
Oh, so close. Job done. Let's head to the next. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Rich, the 7th at Pothole Lake here is a par 3, 176 yards.
Yeah, really nothing too scary about this hole, to be fair. Players are going to be going in with some sort of short, maybe middle iron here. However, they got to avoid getting careless and
Just
going
a
to sleep
touch
on this
off.
hole. It's just 176 yards, as you said. I think it's a good opportunity for birdie unless they get careless and leave one out to the right.
Oh, boy. Good thing it's a big fairway. That was horrible.
Handy effort, that one. This shot coming from around 220 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The closing hole of the outward half at Pothole Lake Golf Club is a short 4 under 400 yards.
Can't get too greedy on this one. At 383, players will be enticed to try and go for this, but let's face it,
there's
you're
a giant
really
tree
just
in
not
my
going
way.
to be able to get it on this green. Go ahead, lay it back up off the tee, find the fairway, just a short wedge for your second. This is a birdie hole, again, unless you get careless.
And he needs this to save par. Good putt that. Harold Varner III, currently sitting in top spot on the
I'm not playing horribly.
This hole is a par 4. And
Playing
after
great
par
either.
the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about
What was that?
130 yards out.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Playing their 4th shot. Just 3 strokes back.
I mean, you expected it,
That'll
right?
keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Didn't have to say anything.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
I mean, come on, lady.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Just a few. Now Justin Rose plays
Next
well.
up is this par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
That's a
that
strange
sucked.
miss there, Luke. They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Boy, Rich, that was a big time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
What can I say?
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
I love chips. Can't you tell?
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. And he finds himself in
Here
a
we
tie
go.
for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. Opting for the 3-wood. They get a little ground draw here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nope. Maybe? Wow.
Oh, well hold for
I didn't think I was
eagle.
going to hold.
Well, that'll give him a big boost. Promoted to the top of the leaderboard. And
I didn't think I was gonna go in.
scoreboard, they're currently in 1st with Harold Varner III in 2nd. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. He's found the surface. Good chance here. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. Now leading by 1 shot.
Never played this course before. I mean, just never know what you're going to get.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
These are all 2K created courses.
Penny,
I mean, they're
what have they
created by
got
the
in front of them
developers, so.
He is right on the 150
There's side courses
yard
not
mark
included
here.
in the tour.
Well, that'll work.
There's certain
the dance
stops
floor?
on the tour you can
Could've been
change.
worse.
This being one of them. I guess not a major or a
Starting to
championship.
look really
That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will move to 6 under par.
Nice. Lots of birdies.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 16th here at Pothole Lake Golf Club. A big, strong par 5 measuring 572 yards from the back tees.
And this is a doozy, to say the least. Really nothing out there except for water left and rough right. Which would you rather hit it to? I'm taking the rough 7 days a week. Second shot from there, really, you want to get this ball, again, as close to the screen as possible. Anything bailed out to the right is just fine. Setting up a pretty simple pitch to get it up and down for that birdie.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
All right.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Woo!
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody line up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
That was beautiful.
And after that top play,
That was the right play.
top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here at the 18th. That was wonderfully done. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Rolling end over end.
Oh, man.
This putt's
What a round.
This round comes to a close.
What a freaking back nine, dude. 2 eagles. Shit ton of birdies. That's what I'm talking
And
about.
with that, this player will be delighted with their performance today, up there on top of the leaderboard.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now,
Let's go.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf.
I think he's going to go that far.
Got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing
Break.
pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody that's around them.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This
Come
is
on, that
downhill.
was so good.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, that's a clutch par.
Clutch pa.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Oh, come on,
That was a little
you're better
sucky.
than that. This lie's not great. This one needs to kick left.
That lie was just pure mean. That was like Rich Beam on a bad day.
No, that should have went in.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. A good stroke. And there it is. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
What's that?
You like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Or will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I tried.
From the sand,
I
looking to get
tried.
up and down. How close
Oh,
is
that
it to
would
going
that
in?
literally rolled over the
Great
hole.
shot.
I am the best out of the bunkers of all
Down she
time.
goes. Let's head to the next. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
What is?
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
I did.
This one from about 160 yards out. Currently leading by 3. I've
Oh,
seen worse looking swings at a playground.
that
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Oh, look at
Very
that.
bad.
The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
that was very bad. That had nothing to do with the wind.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Never
Bro, that was a
Make the next
line.
one you stand
Wow,
over.
that's
And this is quality
That's
play
how on fire I am,
from top
so,
of the
seriously.
leaderboard. Trying
It may
to
not
forget
seem like
the
it right now,
bogey
but,
on
like-
the last as they step onto the tee.
that was supposed to go in.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at 9 under. Outright first here.
Bounce left.
Is that right? I think so. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
I didn't think it was going to go
But a
that far.
par putt awaits him. Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Leading by a couple.
Slap
after
out that
hole.
par.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after that par,
Oh, my computer just went
something
fucking
good
crazy.
here.
This one's going to the right. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for par.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're coming
Yeah,
in
we're not-
first with Harold Varner III.
We're not
in
demanding and commanding, but we're just playing our game.
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the hybrid. That one should find the surface.
That was pretty.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. An eagle putt awaits.
All right, there we
How
go.
about that one?
That's better.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Can't get too greedy on this one.
Oh, yeah, I can.
383 players will be enticed to try and go for this, but let's face it, you're really just not going to be able to get it on this green. Go ahead, lay it back up off the tee, find the fairway, just a short wedge for your second. This is a birdie hole, again, unless you get careless.
Pretty
Well
easy.
done. Take the birdie. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out.
Oops.
But so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure.
Yeesh. Yeesh, that wasn't even close.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. It's a well-played chip shot there.
Yes.
First bogey,
Very
right?
smooth tempo there on that chip.
Time to tee off on the 11th. Attaboy, good shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. Now
Two
a
perfect
three-shot lead over the field.
Yep.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These
shitty
ones
putt.
right on 8 feet.
Yep.
It was on a good line.
Called it.
And this one is for his par. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Going with the 8-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11.
Oh,
feet.
ball
Good
sacks.
stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It has.
Still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Ooh.
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
Not quite, dude.
Second shot here on the 13th. Ooh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, that wasn't really enough club.
Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ouch, that hurts. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A look to get to 13 under par.
Surely it's going to.
He's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. Well struck. Already with multiple victories this season. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Why not?
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Steady on. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. This for a birdie run.
Pretty impressive.
Our leader is up by a whopping
That's pretty
6 shots
impressive.
now. Time to face a par 4 now.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Shitty pin
Beautiful swing
placement.
there. And this is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Yes! Oh.
Just with the back
Come on,
door.
dude.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
I'm the best.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance
That's
to
in
keep
the
it
water.
rolling.
I had to say something, right?
Right into the water.
I'm
on
the
that
best. Right in the water.
one. And here we are with the third shot. Not a bad line, this one. Time now for the fourth shot.
For par.
This is their 5th shot. Nicely holed. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at
I'm still the best. Come on.
I think he's found his distance.
Whatever.
And that's all, folks. The round is done and dusted. Rich, it's good.
There's no
luck for
chance
now.
of losing this tournament.
Absolutely. Looking
chance.
forward to watching the next 2 rounds.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
See you next time, brother. Where I keep whooping that ass. Right, not as good as the first round, but still a solid day. I am the big kahuna on the beach. And I'm the chip master.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Yeah, it's right now
Not
the
quite
game
what I
plan is
wanted.
working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Not really.
That's well holed.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that
No,
shot.
he didn't.
He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Lovely effort that. A birdie putt awaits.
Nope.
Ooh, right by the hole.
That was a misread.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
That doggle hunt.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 4th.
That's a better shot than that.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close
Wow, that was
to going
fucking
down?
way faster than I thought.
8 feet to the cup.
That was weird.
This looks like it's got the
That's
speed
weird.
and the line.
And down it goes.
But I'll take it.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Not when you hit it 336 yards.
Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 155.
Nice.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
It's only taken me 3
Still
hours,
in the
but
lead now after that hole.
I'm in the zone.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Lining up from around 160 yards.
That's not
This
where I
one
wanted.
headed left.
And he's hit that inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep.
Okay, steady now.
It went
Just
a
about
little
8
bit too
feet left to
far.
the hole.
He's got this for his par.
That gets the job done. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah,
A look
too
here
much.
to get to 18 under the card with this putt. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Yeah, slow
Yeah,
sucks.
this
Fast
one
isn't
just
bad.
swerving the green to the right.
Slow makes a big difference.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
9 feet to the cup.
Yep. Oh,
Nice
barely.
one. 4th
I didn't think
birdie
it
of
was
the
going to go in.
day. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Can't get too greedy on this one. At 383, players will be enticed to try and go for this, but let's face it, you're really just not going to be able to get it on this green. Go ahead, lay it back up off the tee, find the fairway, just a short wedge for your second. This is a birdie hole, again, unless you get careless.
Nice. Yeah, we played,
Be nice to see this one go
we played this
down.
hole really
Let's see
well.
if they make it.
Ah, that putt sucked.
Just hammered that
How many
thing.
times I got to say
You know,
my
McDonald
least
once
favorite
made
putts are
all
that super,
400 plus attempts
super
inside
angle,
3
like
feet on
5
the
feet
PGA
away.
Tour. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Oh well.
Wonderfully played. This shot is about 140 yards out. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Mark it down.
Pretty
That's
dialed in.
birdie number 5. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Henny's down there. You got a read?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Nicely done.
I expected a better result than that, but that's fine.
Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. There it is. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And this is a 20-footer.
That
Looked
sucked.
like they hinged in that stroke.
They hinged, hopped, whatever you want to call it. That is gonzo.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Yeah.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
4 left.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ah, that's frustrating.
Stop, dude. Stop. Stop. Oh well.
No, that's too
Bogey.
bad.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Well, I hope he makes this one.
Yeah, we're getting
It's
a little
for par.
sloppy.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Getting a little sloppy.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Still not gonna lose.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
And this is a doozy to say the least. Really nothing out there except for water left and rough right. Which would you rather hit it to? I'm taking the rough 7 days a week. Second shot from there, you want to get this ball again as close to the screen as possible. Anything bailed out to the right is just fine. Setting up a pretty simple pitch to get it up and down for that birdie.
That'll sting a bit. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
This is one of my favorite
Really
holes right
hoping
here.
they play this one aggressively.
Really, dude? That
Always
wasn't
a
fair.
tough shot to get
That
out
wasn't
of.
nice.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Really, lady?
And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first, with Harold Varner III in second. That's tidy. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't
Good round.
want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
And that will do it for this player today. Oh, don't give them praise, just look with admiration. What another magnificent performance out there. A huge lead with a round to go, Rich.
And with that huge of a lead, all eyes will be on the leader tomorrow. Can they bring it home?
Yep, sure can. Bring it home, biatch.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Never easy going to bed with the lead.
Great start.
They're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Not the result they were after there.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Wasn't expecting much out of that one.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
And there it is. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the third.
Pretty breezy.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Nice out the rough here.
Wasn't the caddy's fault.
This is one of those
I like
lengthy
your thinking.
putts. Good one just to get close.
Come on, ball. Don't deny
Oh,
it.
good eye.
That's a long way. That's extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we have a par 5.
Run away, Rob, never coming back.
That's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 4th.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right
Because my
shout.
caddy sucks.
What are we looking at for this
every
putt,
night
Henny?
after the game?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That was a gallant attempt. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Whoops.
Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 160 yards. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
Didn't break at all.
Ooh.
I completely misjudged that.
That will work.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this
Yeah,
is
I'm a putt machine
still
right
on
now.
top of the leaderboard.
Oh boy. So that didn't
That's
go
not
where I
what they
wanted it
hoped for.
to.
I'm definite about that. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play.
That didn't roll. where I
Not a
wanted
bad
it to go.
approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Putting for a par now. That was a narrow
That was
miss.
unfortunate.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Or I can just 1 putt it right here. That's what I'd rather do anyway.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second.
Whoops.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Really? Was that bad of a shot?
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one
You
was going
slut.
in.
That should have went in.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
That's my
just
least
missed.
favorite fucking putt.
What have they
I'd
got
rather
in front
sink
of them
this
here,
one.
Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Oh,
God, that
see, that
sucks.
line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. We have a par 4 on this one.
Can't get too greedy on this one. At 383, players will be enticed to try and go for this, but let's face it, you're really just not going to be able to get it on this green. Go ahead, lay it back up off the tee, find the fairway, just a short wedge for your second. This is a birdie hole, again, unless you get careless.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
I just got barely tapped this pitch in.
Ooh, that almost went down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well done.
Yeah, it's over.
Here we go, Rich. In
There's
the
no way to
lead,
lose this
late
lead.
in the championship. It's exciting.
Absolutely, you dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are.
That was
with
the
their
first.
4th. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
No.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
Not gonna happen.
That's heading for the fairway.
Am I up 10 or 12 like I should be?
Here we
No.
have the 2nd shot into the 11th.
But there's no danger.
Quality shot, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. One weak bigs too many, I think. Not a bad line, this. Nicely holed. And for par. Leading by 5 shots after that.
Still dominating
Teeing
that.
off
I don't
here
care
on
what
the
it
12th
says.
hole. Going with the 7.
Where did that go?
4 right.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Yes! They've made it.
Spectacular loop. Great work. Great shot.
Like I said, no danger.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5. That's nicely done. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
Holy shit, that went way far.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
That would have been nice.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at?
So we
with
had this
putt?
long ass
The
putt.
perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first, with Harold Varner III in second.
Well, we'll just do this.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that was pure. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Ooh,
What the fuck is that? Dude.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Well, let's get amongst this.
No idea what that
15th
was.
hole. Well played. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
There won't be.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
I mean, me.
Well, there's a
I'm
very
going to
good
get it
reason why
done.
he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Now, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a
I
score.
don't understand what.
Oh,
I
Dr.
understand what
Chapinsky
happened.
strikes again.
Oh well.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Yeah.
Now, 8 shots in front.
Over.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That's a good-looking shot there. And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
That's a little wayward.
Can we chip her in for the win?
The wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
It's all come
That
down
would have
to
been
this.
amazing.
Putt for the title. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
You cheated. You changed the course.
Trick
Fuck
of
off.
victories
Like,
now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well for myself, thanks.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf
Should've
out
never
there, and it
doubted
was a
me.
pleasure to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Rushed. It's like a refill my balls now. Not that I needed it. Guys, thumbs up, sub to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRobGaming, and we will see you on the next one, which is the Arnold. Where we can't change courses. We'll see you next time for a major burp. Peace. What the fuck's wrong with me?